Welcome, guys. Today, we are learning English in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Surreal downstream. It would have been brutal. So I'm gonna grab a large soda. Majestic. Wealthy customers. Well, this mountain is very pointy. Start the word count and let's go. That's beautiful. But a little bit chilly out this morning. Yep. So this is a hazard sign saying that it's slippery in the winter because the trail is not maintained. That means no one comes and clears the snow and ice. So in the winter, you have to be careful or you might slip and die on these stairs. So the height of the waterfall, Bow River Waterfall, is only about 30 feet, but the width is about 100 feet, making it a very beautiful waterfall. And in the wintertime, it almost completely freezes over depending on the time of winter. Sometimes it's partially frozen, sometimes it's fully frozen. And it just looks surreal when it's frozen completely over the waterfall. Looks like you paused it in time. So you can see the water is crashing down over there. And that's just creating that white water. And then once it flows back down, it turns again back to blue. And actually, this waterfall was featured in a movie in 1954 starring Marilyn Monroe. The movie was called River of No Return. Oh, you can see the steam coming from my mouth. That just means it's cold out here. Someone put a love lock on this fence. Sarah and Para. April 22nd, 2020. That was over 5 years ago now. A love lock. In Korea, if you go up to Namsan Tower or Seoul Tower, whatever you want to call it, they have like fences like these filled with love locks. It's just filled with love locks. So this right here is the Fairmont Hotel here in Banff, and it was built in 1888 by the Canadian Pacific Railway Company as one of the Grand Railway hotels. There's about 764 rooms in this hotel, and it's known as the Castle in the Rockies. If you guys are serious about learning English and you want to support me, check out my Patreon in the description. You'll get 3 new videos every week. That's 12 cinematic, comprehensible input videos every month. And it helps you become fluent up to 4 times faster. Now, here is a sneak peek at what you'll get the moment you join. Our cows in the winter. Yeah, look straight. Oh, we have to sing "Oh Canada." Oh Canada. I've told my aunt everything and she said she's happy to ban him from the flat, but Lana would need to break up with him first and get all that sorted. You could say Lana split with Tom or Lana broke up with Tom. Learning advanced English in the dinosaur capital of the world. Can you guess why it's called the dinosaur capital of the world? Gates of Hell is a little bit dramatic. Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is probably one of the most famous dinosaurs ever. So this is another famous dinosaur called the Triceratops. Welcome, guys. So we're in the camper van right now, and the first slang word we're going to learn is stoked. So I am stoked to go on this road trip. I really like that about Korea. In the nighttime, you could see the stars, a field of crops. So we're just crossing the highway right now. So this is the bale.
Oh, come on.
For 1,198.
Oh, wow. Look at that view. Wow. Look at that view. That was good. Yeah, right there. But who is this for? This is for the people that love my YouTube videos and want to become fluent even faster. So if that sounds like you and you want to become fluent in English, then join my Patreon in the description for 3 new videos every week. I'll see you guys there. It's honestly like majestic, just nestled inside this valley, mountains all around, beautiful river here. It's probably very expensive to stay here. Maybe one day. Place to grow. Paintings in the forest. Oh, dude, look at that giant pine cone. Do not adjust this artwork. Pine cone number 21. Well, that thing's probably heavy. Bro, this mountain is very pointy. It's a very pointy mountain. And you can see the summit. I don't know, maybe you could put my finger on the summit. So I'm pointing at the summit. Pointing at the summit right now of the mountain. That's the summit. So we're standing on the bridge right now, but I can see directly in front of us, there are horses walking in a line, and there's a rider guiding the horses. It feels very calm and peaceful here. Seeing those horses walk by, people taking photos, and just enjoying this beautiful morning here in Banff.
Look at the crown. Like, can you picture it on my head? The castle?
So this is the canyon right now. We're in the canyon.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
There's a little bit of water flowing. I know further up, the canyon opens up a lot. And then there's like a huge waterfall. But we still got to get there.
Yeah, it's very popular though. I've heard about it a lot, but I've never walked it. First time for everything.
The incline is not too much. It's pretty flat. Maybe a little decline on the way there and a little incline on the way back. But we'll keep a good pace. And then we can get there in like 30 minutes maybe. That's just the speed that we're moving throughout the whole walk. This is a little sketchy. We're just like on the side of the cliff here. So if this goes down, we're going down with it. It's sketchy. And it's very narrow. The pathway is very narrow. There's not a lot of room for two people to pass by. We're at Johnston Canyon, which is one of the most popular hikes here in Banff, in the Banff area. This is Johnston Canyon, and you can see the canyon is really beautiful. That is a beauty. Okay, this waterfall is nice, but low key, the one up there, the upper falls is a lot nicer. The upper falls is like probably 2 or 3 times bigger than this. But the water is really nice and clear. Low key though.
It's very cold.
You can see down there on that bridge, everyone is waiting to take a picture with the waterfall, and it's very crowded there. It's very crowded. There's a lot of people, but here it's empty. No one's here. It's not crowded here.
Hoka, I am amazed that you can go hiking and walking in those shoes. Huh?
This is a walk. This ain't no hike. Without this bridge, this hike would have been brutal because you would have had to like walk along this cliffside, or it would have been very brutal. Thankfully, this path makes it very easy to just walk nicely, so it's not that brutal. Okay, so now we have to wait in line here to be able to see and take a picture of the waterfall. So we're gonna wait in line with all these people until we can see the waterfall, but it is worth it. It's very beautiful. That is the beauty of a waterfall. You go, Mom. No, just go in front of the camera. So we just saw the waterfall, and now I think we're gonna walk back, right?
Yes, we're going to
It was like a 2-kilometer walk. We were just at the upper falls, and we also saw the lower falls. There's also ink pots and waterfall lookout.
Yeah, Leon says he wants to do that hike.
Okay, so we just finished the hike, and now we're gonna hike back down. We're gonna descend. Okay, so we just finished hiking Johnston Canyon, and now what are we gonna do?
Now I'm going to have a nap.
We're gonna have a nap. It was like, actually I tracked it. It was an hour and a half. It was an hour and a half. We burned 500 calories. Oh, where are we going now?
We're going to go to Lake Louise.
Lake Louise?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
This is Lake Louise Mall.
We're at Lake Louise Mall. Do we need to buy anything here?
Yes.
What do we need?
We need water, and we should look for some meat too.
Water, what kind of meat?
What kind of meat would you want? Some chicken or something?
Yeah, chicken, barbecue chicken.
Yeah, we can barbecue chicken.
Water?
And water, yes.
So we're just in the grocery store doing some shopping. Oh, look at all the maple leaf candy. Look at the maple leaf candy. Maple syrup, $19. This is the frozen section. All of these are frozen spring rolls, chicken wings, vegetables. Here's the fridge with all the dairy products. Yeah, on top you can see it says frozen foods. And here, fresh dairy and cold beverages.
We can afford this, but the cookies is like $10.
How much are these?
These are five bucks.
that's normal.
But the cookies are like $10.
That's fine. These are the good things anyway. So we want a cold beverage.
Yes, I think you guys can grab a large one, like a
A
2
large.
liter.
So I'm gonna grab a large soda here, a 2-liter soda. What flavor do you want? Fanta?
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry? I don't know if this is anywhere else, but this drink is very good. So I think we'll get one of these.
They don't have a lot of meat, and it's very freaking expensive.
So what are we gonna have for supper?
We'd have bully beef, like cowboy food, bully beef with baked beans and potato with rice on the side.
Okay. Sounds good. Got boba. Oh, I wonder what ski hill that one is. I guess Lake Louise.
Probably. We should have done our shopping in Banff. They don't really have meat or anything, but we have food. We'll be fine. Press start. I can't see the start button.
So we have to pay for the parking at this kiosk
Can you
here.
see start?
It says press start. We're paying at this kiosk. Okay, so now we're gonna go see Lake Louise over here. We're about to go see the lake over here. This is one of the nicest lakes in Canada and nicest views, eh?
Yes, and it's also very busy. Sunday afternoon and lots of tourists.
A lot of people here. And what hotel is this? This is the Fairmont, right?
Yeah, this is the Fairmont Lake Louise. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. It's very popular.
And then over here is the lake. But there's a lot of people over here. It's crowded. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we should go over there,
Yeah. let's do
farther
it.
down. And the reason the water is so turquoise is from rock flour, which comes from when glaciers grind against bedrock. It creates rock flour, and that just stays suspended in the water, which gives it its turquoise color. And the Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise was built in 1890 by the Canadian Pacific Railway to attract wealthy customers and wealthy people to this area. So the lake is about 2.5 kilometers long and 90 meters deep, and you can see people just canoeing and hiking around the lake. And in the winter, the lake freezes over completely, and you can play hockey and other winter sports on this lake. But during the summer, you could just canoe there, kayak, and hike around. It was good, short but sweet. Short but sweet, as the locals say.
We'll have to come back when there's less people. It's just
It wasn't that busy, honestly.
busy enough for me, thanks.
Just the parking is what's busy. We just finished seeing Lake Louise, and I took out the wheel chalk from the tire, and now I'm putting it on the side here. Wheel chalk. It's so chill here. It's very chill. Only noisy here is from the highway. So you could say this campground is very chill. It's very chill. Everyone's calm. No one's really making any noise. And we're just going for a chill walk. So chill just means it's relaxed, it's easygoing. So you can also say someone is chill, like, oh, he's chill, or they're chill. Just someone that's calm, relaxed, tranquil. Oh, he's chill. So chill can be used for environments or for people. Someone can be chill. It's like a personality trait. It's not as vibrant as the water in Lake Louise. In Lake Louise, the water was a lot more like deeper turquoise. This is like a baby blue in my eyes. What do you think?
I think you're right.
Oh, you can hear the train.
Oh, I was going to say.
What is this called? This is called a river. What is this called? This is a pebble. A pebble is a small rock, and sometimes you can skip the pebble on the water if it's very flat. That one skipped 2 times. How would you describe this river? This river is flowing calmly. It's a gentle river. I'm standing on the river bank. I'm not standing in the river. I'm standing on the river bank. The river is flowing gently. That direction is downstream. That direction is upstream. The color of the river is blue. And right now, I'm walking along the river bank. Chinook Provincial Recreation Area. So these are some park regulations. No drinking. Some contact information, emergency services, and then also be aware that there are cougars, this animal right here, and there are bears, this animal right here. So you have to be careful. This right here is a dumpster. This is a dumpster. This is a recycling bin. And as you can see, you cannot open it by just simply lifting it. You see the image, you have to push inwards and unlock a latch that lets you open it up. And the same goes for the dumpster. If you guys want to get the 3,000 most common English words, it's in the description. This was my favorite comment from last video, and these were the top 3 countries you were from last video. That's beautiful. So this is a hazard sign. So the height of the waterfall, Bow River waterfall, is only about 30 feet, but the width is about 100 feet. And it just looks surreal when it's frozen completely over the waterfall. It's featured in a movie in 1954 starring Marilyn Monroe. Like majestic. Bro, this mountain is very pointy. It feels very calm and peaceful here. But keep a good pace. That's just the speed that we're moving. This is a little sketchy. This hike would have been brutal because you would have had to like walk. Okay, so now we have to wait in line here. Okay, so we just finished the hike and now, do we need to buy anything here?
Yes.
What do we need?
We need water.
So I'm gonna grab a large soda here. We're paying at this kiosk. Wealthy customers and wealthy people to this area. So chill just means it's relaxed. It's easygoing. This river is flowing calmly. That direction is downstream. That direction is upstream. So if that sounds like you and you want to become fluent in English, then join my Patreon in the description for 3 new videos every week. I'll see you guys there. And remember guys, you will become